I started probably at my uncle's workshop next door neighbour on a farm when I was probably only about 7 or 8, and he had a collection of really nice old cars and he used to restore vehicles. Wasn't really a modifier, but he could do most things and he had a heavily equipped workshop, so I worked beside him as a youngster, and that's what gave me the bug, and I actually built my first street rod when I was in my early 20s. I got 3 boys. One runs the workshop for me. The second one is done on my website and used to do the books here, and he's just gone off to do his own business. And my third son, one of the local hospitals in admin.
My earliest memories of cars was probably cruising around in the back of my parents' 34 coupe. Oh, many years ago, I would have been 8 years old, 7 maybe. Yeah, down in SA, cold days in the dicky seat. Yeah, a bit of frostbite, it was good. So the C10 we're building for Workshop Wars is basically a shop truck that we've had in thought for a while. Originally we were going to build a dually truck. The C10 we've had for a while, so basically the parts for the dually truck we're now putting into the C10 truck. Upgrading from a 5-lug to an 8-lug all around, 400 cubes small block blown, fuel injected.
We always wanted a car with injection supercharger with exposed injector lines. It's been a dream for many years.
Nice paint, all heaps of custom chassis work, custom sheet metal, firewall, tubs, custom dash. We're going to shave the tailgate, we're going to do soft edge glass. I guess the list just goes on and on.
I guess the whole idea is to support some of our suppliers and use their products as best we can and create something that's absolutely awesome that people are going to be just astounded by and go wow when they see it for the first time.
Basically, we've got all the body, the cab, the bed, the whole front nose going off the frame. We've removed the engine and transmission. Now we're beginning the teardown of the frame, where the boys have marked out the front suspension, the rear differential centre lines on the frame. So when that's removed, we've got a good spot to start from when we put the new front and rear end in. Had the cab sandblasted everywhere except for the roof. Basically, we're just going to strip the roof ourselves to prevent warpage from the media hitting the panel, causing heat and damage. Next step, we're pulling the bed apart, pulling the tubs out of the bed for our big chassis notch, which is going to allow the frame to lay on the ground. As soon as there's no material on the metal to protect it, we'll go rusty within an hour. So basically we've got to prep it, clean it, and get some sort of protective coating on it.
When someone comes in and wants to do a build, the first thing we do is sit down with them and they fill out a detailed sheet as to what their purpose of the vehicle is, the look they want on the vehicle, whether it be modern, retro, old school or restoration. We check with them what sort of engine horsepower they want, whether they want fuel economy to drive on weekends or whether they don't care, how fast they want to go. And then from there we introduce them to the people in the workshop once they've proven that they're serious and they want to build something. We've got a very detailed Excel spreadsheet that you go through and list every single item in the build. And then you start talking about time frames and budgets and things like that. Rightio, Todd, so these are our 4 colours?
Yep.
Well, they look awesome, don't they?
So, yep, this is the cappuccino.
Yes.
A little bit more red in it, extra 10%. Copper.
Right.
Amazon moss.
Yes.
And finally the champagne.
Okay, the champagne's my preferred, and this is straight out of the Hot Hues range.
Yep, that's right. So, in the back here, not bad.
No, that looks good. That's our choice.